Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a special edition of Conejo Oaks Baseball. I'm Josh Mechanic, coming to you live from College of Alameda as the Oaks take on the Walnut Creek Crawdads attempt to clinch the California Collegiate League. Today is Game 2 of the CCL Championship Series after the Oaks took Game 1 9-2 yesterday. That was a road effort, as the Crawdads are technically the home team for this series, hosting 2 out of 3 games. But today, the Oaks will get the opportunity to be the home team, with Colin Clark toeing the slab to start this one. These two teams have been the two best in the CCL. The Oaks leading the South from Week 1 and not looking back. Same thing goes for the Crawdads, first place in the CCL North for the entirety of the summer, and now looking to cap it off with the championship. Well, yesterday, the Oaks jumped out to a quick 2-0 lead in the first. Then they got 2 in the second, and from there it was no looking back. A couple of 3 spots and on their way to a 9-2 win. Got some help on the mound from a dominating performance from Cole Fisher. 6 innings pitched, 9 strikeouts, just 1 earned run, and a 3-inning save from Daniel Orozco shut the door for Conejo. It's a very similar lineup for the Crawdads. Obviously, we're in the championship, so they've got a pretty set in stone starting 9. A little bit different. Mark Wolbert, Casey Cummings, and Cole Kosciuszko are the 1-3 hitters again. Then Isaiah Walker bats 4th, and Cam Calvillo is the 5 hitter. Same 1-6 with Aiden Kaneberg hitting 6th, and then the lineup shakes up a little bit. Nico Apalaqueta is the designated hitter. Nikhil Beasley is behind the plate, and then Nico DeFazio is the shortstop once again, rounding out the lineup for Walnut Creek. First pitch from Colin Clark. Misses down to Mark Wolbert. Clark has been excellent this summer. A sub-2 ERA. 1.23 to be exact. And he gets a roll over to the right side. Jordan Kang is there. He sets his feet and throws out Wolbert for out number 1. The Oaks are shaking up their lineup and defensive placement just a little bit from yesterday behind the plate, so Landon West slides from first base over to catcher. That inserts Jordan Kang into the lineup at second, and Nick Leahy slides over to first. So the Oaks' defensive alignment is as follows. The outfield left to right, Carrillo, Kenlinger, and Danielewicz. And the infield, Jack Brooks at third, Cooper Sheff playing short. Jordan King gets the start at second base with with Nick at first and Landon behind the plate. Clark fires a strike in there to Casey Cummings. It's been his MO all year, just first pitch strikes. Only 5 walks and 22 innings for Colin, and we know that 2 of them came in his last outing. Breaking ball just catches the top of the zone. Yesterday we saw a bit of chirpiness from both sides with the home plate umpire. We know that the Oaks are very cautious, coaching staff I should say, with making sure that these players stay in the game and keep it within themselves. 0-2 pitches in the dirt. Last night we saw a couple warnings on both sides from the home plate umpire. Obviously a different guy behind the plate tonight. Same crew. And because it is the championship series, they do have earpieces that they're communicating with each other with, which is a cool feature. Frozen. Caught him looking for out number 2. Cummings became a spectator on that pitch. Watching strike 3 catch the bottom of the zone. Clark looking for a 1-2-3 first inning. It's Cole Kosciuszko. Been one of the best hitters in the CCL all year. Leads the league in both home runs and RBI. Pretty wide gap between him and the next closest guy. He has 9 home runs. Next closest is 6. And his 40 RBIs, 8 most, and the next closest at 32. The Oaks did a good job of quieting him yesterday. An 0-for-4 day at the plate. But he can change a game with just one swing of the bat. At a UCSB. High-powered baseball program over there. Nasty looking changeup. It's a pitch that Clark has shown off this summer, especially against these left-handed hitters. Really good changeup that just darts out of the zone and falls off the table. Clark's 32 strikeouts in 22 innings, good for a 13.1 strikeouts per 9. Roll over, foul. Nice play by the Crawdads first base coach, which fires up the Oaks dugout. A dugout that's been riding high all summer, really, but especially this weekend. Yesterday's circumstances with the change of venue and start time could have messed with a lot of teams, but the Oaks kept the energy high all day, and it showed on the field. Another changeup from Clark. This time Kosciuszko is able to get a piece. We see that Colin has no problem filling up the strike zone. Fell behind Wolbert with the first pitch, but last two hitters, he's gotten each of them into 2-strike holes. Ready for a 1-2. Fouled away. Clark going with the fastball. Kosciuszko just slaps it away. Big power hitter. 639 slug, in addition to his 9 home runs, also 15 doubles. Breaking ball high. Kosciuszko's been really good with 2 strikes this at bat. He's already fouled off a couple pitches and then takes that one high. Colin got the first 2 outs on 6 pitches, but already 7th on this at bat. Here comes number 8. Lined foul. Right over the Oaks dugout. Kosciuszko continues this lengthy plate appearance. On the mound for the Crawdads is E.J. McCrew, the left-hander out of Williamette University. Clark looking for a 1-2-3 first inning. Another foul ball. Brooks heads for the line, but that's going to drift out of play. 10 pitches already this plate appearance. And it's still a 2-2 count. Clark's done a nice job of filling it up. Let's see who can outlouse the other in this situation. Pitch number 11 coming up. Changeup, rolled over, foul. Nick Leahy tried to keep it fair but could not do so. We'll do it again. With each going pitch and at bat this long, the hitter continues to gain an advantage. Each pitch that he sees, he's going to learn the movement profile of it. See the velocity differentiation. He's mixed it up on 2-2. Changeup, fastball, slider. Hasn't been able to get the swing and miss. Pitch 12. Got him. Breaking ball gets Kosciuszko swinging. A 1-2-3 first inning for Colin Clark. We head to the bottom half. Kenlinger, Brooks, and Carrillo coming up. Oaks coming up to bat for the first time today. Their traditional 1 through 5, Tommy Kenlinger, Jack Brooks, Austin Carrillo, Justin Rubin, Nick Leahy. Then Landon West hits 6th, Jordan Kang bats 7th. Cooper Sheff is the 8-hitter with Lucas Danielitz rounding out the lineup for the second consecutive. Tommy had a productive day at the plate yesterday. A double on base a few times. Scored a couple of runs as well. He's even in the count 1-1 against E.J. McCrew, the left-hander from Williamette. McCrew's pitched to a sub-4 ERA this summer, just like almost every single pitcher on this Crawdad staff. A 3.48 and 33 2/3 innings pitched. Misses down to Kenlinger, 2-2. McCrew has struck out 28 batters in those 33 innings. And he does play in the same conference. That one's ticketed straight for the bus. That was close. Our director of baseball ops, Rebecca Wilson, tells Tommy to calm down, don't hit the bus. Home plate umpire comes out to the mound after a quick pitch from McCrew is a little too fast for his liking, telling McCrew that he has to make eye contact. It counts as a pitch. Slowing down the arm movement, and the pitch is grounded to second base, having to get rid of it quickly with the speed of Kenlinger, and he's able to throw him out. The scouting report for the pitcher McCrew, as he does play in the same conference as Charlie Decker. Decker, very astute with his baseball IQ. Sure was able to give a fairly helpful scouting report to his hitters. See Charlie today after he threw 3 innings on Wednesday, but was down for yesterday's game. The Oaks can pick through just about their entire bullpen. Jack Brooks is in a quick 0-2 hole. Other than Daniel Orozco, who picked up the 3-inning save last night, Coach Solis can pick just about anybody from down in that bullpen to pitch today. Tomorrow's game will only happen